Hello everybody, today I have a journal to share with you, and this one is called a Sweet Blue Vintage Style Journal, and it measures 4 3/4 inch by 7 3/4 inches. It has 2 signatures and approximately 48 pages, that's front and back. And I have used all Crafty Me Shop laces and trims in this journal. The fabrics are not from Crafty Me Shops, they're my own fabrics. And the doily is my own also. I have covered the cover in a beautiful blue fabric. It's this fabric here. It's actually from an old pillowcase, and I just love the colour of it. It's such a soft, pretty colour. Then I've gone over it with this vintage doily piece that I've cut up. I have added an image, and the image is from Chapter 1 Papers, and it's a medium weight cover. I've got the flowers from a trim or a applique from Crafty Me Shop. I have these lovely rhinestones here and a beautiful silk flower. The mother of pearl button is from Crafty Me Shop also, as is this trim here and going down this spine as well. So that is the cover. I've got nails on today, ladies. So I'd be all like this. I hope they're not too distracting. My daughter made them for me, and I'm trying them out to see how I go. I think I need them to be a little bit shorter, I think, though. I'm just not used to the length of them. So let's go inside and have a look. So I have the same fabric as a tie. And this is, as the name suggests, sweet blues, slightly different shades throughout the journal. So another beautiful trim there from Crafty Me Shop. The inside is a file folder in the softest of blues, which matches perfectly. I have a little booklet in the front here. This is also from the Chapter 1 papers that I got. And it's on some beautiful handmade paper, and it has some polka dot tulle, some of the threads, and a lovely little shell button on the front there. And inside it's just blank papers, similar to what I've used throughout the journal. And they're plain. They're all plain. So that goes in there, and then we can go through the journal. So really pretty soft colours. These little blue flowers here are from this blue trim, which is also from Crafty Me Shop. Okay, I've done some stenciling, and I have some crepe paper at the top here with a silk bow that I've made. I have some beautiful little flowers throughout. They're little blue polka dot flowers, and they have some glitter stickles, I think it is, and that's mercury glass colour. I have a little flip here. I have some stamping just in a few spots throughout the journal. I have a little journal card here, and a lot of the papers I've used in here are from Temu. You may recognise some if you've seen any of my hauls. And I've just placed the polka dot fabric over the top and put a image from the Chapter 1 papers, but I've just cut it out. So that just clips on there. Some music paper and the doily die. And this is a frame from Temu, and I've got some pressed flowers in there, and then I've put a piece of tulle over the top of it. A little bit of polka dot tulle there as well. There we go. Trying to make it look pretty. Some more of those beautiful rhinestones there, and they're from a place called Silk and Stitch. I bought some of the packs from there a long time ago after one of the ladies did a haul. I'll put it on the screen. And we have a little tab up the top there and a tuck. We have a little tag here, and that is a sample paper. What is that called? Worn and weathered, her papers. And then I've got a sticker that I got from Temu. It's a washi tape sticker of the vintage ladies. There's lots of vintage ladies throughout this journal. That's the main theme of the journal. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. And just a little piece of paper there that you can write on. Another one of the images, a little bulb pin with a pearl. It's got rhinestones on it and beautiful laces from Crafty Me Shop. I think I had some there, just off cut there as well as up here. And there we go, another trim here from Crafty Me Shop, as is this one here and this one here and this little offcut here as well with a silk bow. Another one of the images, and this is from Temu Papers. And this pocket is made of some handmade paper. There's stitching throughout in a lovely blue colour. Another little tag here with a bit of stamping behind it and also on the page. And just a little flip up. That actually looks like vellum when you look at it. It's so soft, but it's actually a paper. Another little daisy there, and that's the middle of the first signature. I did make a paper doll paper clip, and that is also from the chapter 1 papers, and I just cut her out. And she was a bit dark to sort of decorate up, so what I've done is I've just put a little bit of silver wink of Stella in various places on her. I hope that oh, it's thundering. Oh, goodness. I hope the light is picking that up. So she just sits there or wherever you would like her in the journal. I've got a little booklet here. Oh, and I got these. It's a lovely little book. Just let me see where I got it from. I got it from Rosella's and Roses on Etsy, Carolyn's store. I bought a few goodies from her, some glassine bags and what did I buy? I bought some glassine envelopes in various sizes. I got some tickets, some vintage tickets. And I think she threw these in as a little freebie for me. And a couple of these books, and they've got the stamping on it, and they've got this lovely texture in there. And this one's actually, it's coloured foil. Oh, look at that one. Did you see that woven one? There was a woven one there, which looked really interesting. Where did that go? There, isn't that nice? Look at that. That's really lovely. And on the back they've got these numbers. So what I did was just, it was a little bit impromptu, wasn't it? was I put the paper in upside down. I put the vellum, this pretty blue vellum. Then I put one of the papers from that paper pad. And you'll see it's got a foiling on the other side, but you can still write on this side. And then I've got some cardstock on that side, and I've just stitched it across the front there, across the top. That goes into that little tuck spot with a little collage on it and a mother of pearl button. All the little offcuts are from Crafty Me Shop, a little bit of stenciling there. A corner tuck, one of the lace pieces from Temu, and I've just done some embossing. It's another offcut there from Crafty Me Shop with some stamping on the back. The other side of that pocket, in here I have one of the glassine envelopes, and I've got some dried flowers in there. And then I've made just a little journal card there from a Temu paper. And one of the ladies, I've cut her out. I've got a bit of tissue paper behind her there and a little bit of dotted tulle as well. Little offcut. Another little tag. Plenty of room to journal in this journal, you know, to write and do what you want to do. But there's also lots of tuck spots and tags and journal spots as well. This one has a little pocket that you can put in there behind her. Beautiful lace from Crafty Me Shop again. And you can write on the back as well. Little journal spot there. Some more of these stickers, they're all from Temu. Some more crepe paper, beautiful piece of silk organza, and that is from the Silk and Stitch as well. Little tag, that's another one of those lovely papers from that little pad, and that beautiful cotton trim on that tag there. Just a journal spot. Goes in there. Some music paper, that is a tuck spot, but I just haven't put anything there. Another tag here with some embossing. And offcuts from Crafty Me Shop once again. And some sari silk. A little bit of dotted tulle down there. A beautiful blue trim from Crafty Me Shop. Offcuts once again. 2 tags here. This is lace paper from Temu. A little offcut from Crafty Me Shop. A beautiful trim as well. That goes in there. This is a paper bag, and there's another tag in there with a Crafty Me Shop lace, and I've just trimmed a piece of paper down and laid it behind there to give the illusion that it might be threaded through. Little beautiful frame from Temu there, and a little tag in there that is cardstock and vellum. That goes in there, and that just slides carefully inside there like that. Just adds a little flip up here that you could write a secret under it. Another little charm on the side there. A little tuck in the corner, in the center there, just a little bit of jotting paper that you could use to decorate the journal or write a note on. It goes in there like that. More crepe paper. Lovely lace from Crafty Me Shop, and another one of beautiful images. A little bit of tulle up the top here. Another tag. With a beautiful big tulle bow, laces, and some stamping, some stenciling in the center of the second signature. Another flip up there to write on. These are stickers from Temu, as is this flip up piece. Beautiful image and offcuts of lace from Crafty Me Shop, and a lovely washi tape sticker on the back. That's the back. Another little piece in there that you can write on. A beautiful applique, or I don't know if it's an applique or lace, with a silver thread going through. That's from Crafty Me Shop, and some embossed paper. Another one of these little flips. That one has some silver foil behind it and some cardstock and the vellum on the front. You can see I folded the vellum over to the back there. I wanted to lift it up just to take advantage of that stamped number there as well. Little tab on the paper bag. Another little tag here, journal spot. Goes in that pocket. And another tag in the back. There, using papers from the back one is sample. The middle one here is some vellum from Temu, as is the lace piece down the centre. Another couple of journaling cards with handmade paper and lace from Crafty Me Shop, and some lace paper with stamping on the back. Little collage. And this is some beautiful lace, again, from Crafty Me Shop in the palest of blues. It's so pretty. A little flower at the top. And in here I just have some offcuts of paper, a journal spot, nothing on the back of it, another offcut of paper, and then another little glassine envelope. And that has some of the little blue daisies inside. They do not have the glitter on it. But they are a nice little pile of daisies there to use throughout the journal. Okay, there we go. And then we have a little secret tag in there behind that beautiful blue frame. Isn't it pretty? It's also another Temu find with the sticker in the centre there. Sticker, is it? No, I think that is part of the chapter 1 papers also. It was a little cutout and a bit of washi tape down the bottom. Yes. A little bit of fabric in the spine there, because this music paper is quite old. Some stenciling and another pocket at the back with that beautiful cotton trim from Crafty Me Shop there. In the pocket we have another little notepad, and this one goes up like this, and it's got just different papers in it to journal on. So lots of places to journal. And then I've made a writing board, so you can use it to write on. You can go that way, or if you wanted to write the opposite way, you just flip it over and use it to write on. Along the back, during transit, things might bend a little bit if it's, you know, in the post pack. So all you have to do is flatten this out once you get the journal. If you purchase it, just put it under a book or something like that, just to keep it nice and flat, and then you can pop it back inside. I turn it upside down to pop it into this pocket, just so it tucks in there nicely, so I don't bend all the lace the wrong way. And pop that one in there as well, and there we have it. Our lovely journal, our, what did I call it? Sweet Blue Vintage Style Journal. It's a lady's journal full of beautiful vintage lady images. So I hope you like this. I've enjoyed doing the neutral colours. It was going to be all neutral, and then I started with bits of blue. And I'm glad I did now. I think it's ever so pretty. So if anybody's interested, this will be in my Etsy store. Beautiful laces and trims from Crafty Me Shop in here. Now these laces and trims I've had for a couple of years now. I'm quite sure Esme restocks a few things that are in here. I've seen some of these things come up over time, so but it just shows you the beautiful variety that she has in her store. And I'll put a link to her Facebook group, which is where she sells her beautiful laces and trims. But that's not all she sells. She sells other things as well. So you kind of just have to keep your eye on the Facebook page to see what's available. So I will also put a link to the Chapter 1 papers that I used in here, and Silk and Stitch, I don't think they have the package of the embellishments available right now, but I'll put one for Temu as well, seeing as I've used so many of the pieces in this journal, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing. So take care, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.